I tell you guys this only because I want you to know where I'm coming from. I don't want you to think that I'm exposing my sins. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from, so people that maybe are in a situation like me can feel hope. But at 15, I became pregnant, and I was not married, and I ended up having 2 daughters. I was a single mom, so I worked really hard. I worked 2 or 3 jobs at a time. I worked hard, but most of the time we didn't have any extra money for anything else. It was tough living. I needed structure in my life. I had never had structure. I had never had rules. I needed rules. And, in the very beginning, what turned me on to Islam was no drinking, no alcohol. I needed that. I needed somebody to tell me no alcohol. As a Christian, nobody told me that. I would drink with some of the people I went to church with, and alcohol did nothing for me except for brought me pain in my life. So when I read about Islam that there was no alcohol, that Muslims can't drink, I was like, wow, I need that in my life. The other thing that really turned me on was no relationships before marriage. Oh my gosh, I had been looking for this my whole life. I had struggled looking for something to fill this hole inside my heart, and it was either alcohol or other haram activities that never filled that hole. And now I have Islam that is telling me, don't drink, don't have relationships outside of marriage. I go to Egypt, I see people praying, I hear adhan, I see Muslims that are proud to love God. They're not like shying away from it. And 1 week later, I said my shahada. Yeah, I couldn't hold back anymore. I needed to be part of it.